Hello, my dear friend. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, based on whichever location and whichever time you're signing up from. So, I first of all really thank you so much for taking out time from your busy schedule to watch this video. Okay, so first of all, why we are watching this video? This video is for the one who is going through some sort of a challenging situation in their life, like stress, depression, anxiety, and are not able to handle it by themselves. The it might be your career, it might be your relationships, or it might be your overall mental well-being that you are facing issues with right now and not able to help yourself. So if you are the one, please stay tuned and watch the video till the very end. Now this video I'm trying to explain what is my approach, what is the way I take the therapy for any client if you come to me uh, for professional help. So with that respect, I am a holistic life coach. What is that meaning of holistic in the term? Let's try to cover that. Let's understand what is a holistic life. So, our life has many departments like your health and fitness, your social life, your first personal life, which covers your relationship, your love life, your parents' life, as well as your children's life. Then you have other aspects like your emotional life, your intellectual life, your uh, spiritual life. These are some of the very big domains that we have in our life. Now, what happens is, if any of these department or any of this aspect of your life is not going good, let's say your career is not going good, you are stressed in your career, in work, day-to-day work life, you are just not being happy there. So when you are into that situation, when you come back home, your relationship or your family life might also be getting affected. You're not able to be that happy and calm that you used to be because of that work, and it takes a toll on your work, on your health as well, right? Can you relate to this aspect? So the same thing is, for example, your relationship is not going good, you're not happy in your personal relationship or that intimate relationship I'm talking about here. When that kind of a situation is there, you don't feel like happy in anything that you do. You're stressed, you're going through some anxiety, and so with that aspect, the outcome will be at work also you are not able to give your 100%. Your health takes a toll as well. You are you are not able to handle other situations like finances as well, because you are not just into you yourself at that time, right? Does this make sense to you or not? So that's what I'm trying to explain with the term holistic life. What happens is, all these departments are so much interconnected and interlinked. They are kind of creates a closed mesh within themselves, that we cannot compartmentalize any aspect of our life in that way. For example, a lot of people you might have heard says that you should separate your personal and professional life. Yes, it is possible, but only for a very short duration. After that, for example, your relationship or your marriage is not going good, it will take, your career will take a toll on that, because you are not able to give your 100% in at work, uh, if the problem is there for a long time. Does it make sense? So yeah, that's what holistic term means. And since our life is a holistic in nature, the approach to live life should also be holistic in nature. We have to give attention and time and efforts to every aspect of our life in such a way that all of these things can go in balance. And when that balance is there, then you are able to feel that calmness, peace within you, and which can lead to happiness in life, right? So this is what the holistic term in my profession as a holistic life coach is what I'm referring to. So when you come to me as a client, yes, first of all, we'll try to handle the situation or the challenge you are going through right now. So we'll first handle that, but the story or the journey doesn't stop there. I will help you uncover or see all the other aspects of your life, how they are going on, and we will try to bring that balance, bring that happiness, bring that vibrancy in all aspects of your life, so that it can lead to a self growth in a more efficient way, and which can also lead to transformation within yourself. The aim of taking my journey with me is going to be holistic transformation about you by the end of the journey. Someone who is coming to me and ending the journey with me, for that person, how he was should be totally different, totally transformed in the way he is right now after that journey with me. That's the overall aim. Now, let's try to understand few of the concepts about life here. Have you heard of the term conscious mind and unconscious mind? You might have heard of these terms because they are so much, in the limelight, or in the market, or in the advertisement right now, right? So the term conscious mind, let's try to understand that conscious mind and unconscious mind. The word consciousness, or the conscious mind term, means that the things that you do with your logical mind, with after thinking through the big decisions that you take in life. For example, you're watching this video, that is also your conscious decision. You might have been shared about this video based on, you might have reached out to me or my team, and you are watching this was your conscious decision. You thought about it. The decisions like you go to college, which college to choose, which subjects to choose, which person to get married to, it was a conscious decision at that time. After you thought about many aspects, it might turn out to be later that it was not a very big good decision. That's a different topic altogether. But these big things, even like going for graduation to different countries, these are big things. Choosing which company, those are the things that you decide from your conscious mind. And the subconscious mind is the one which encompasses your compulsions, your instincts, your habits, uh, 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 your those things that you don't have full control over, or the ones that happen without much of your wish, but it just happens on the spur of the moment, in that heat of the moment. Now, I have a very interesting question to ask you. Can you just guess what percentage of your life is actually contributed or by or driven by your conscious mind versus subconscious mind? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about it, and then we can discuss further. So, what do you think? Our conscious mind contributes more towards our life, or its subconscious mind? So let me surprise you with the facts and with the data that is there. Scientific facts, I can say. For an average person, almost 85% of his life, 80 to 85% of his life is actually driven by subconscious mind. Surprised and shocked? Yes, that is how much our subconscious mind can create an effect on our life and the whole experience of it. Let me try to explain you with a bit of examples here. You had a fight with your manager, which you didn't want to have, but it just happened because of some compulsive behavior from your side, or instincts from your side. Will that not change the direction of your life? You might have to leave the company or the team, even though it was a good team. Same case if you had a fight with your wife or a spouse, that changes the whole life. If the fights between you two becomes to such a level that you are either deciding to separate, or even just staying together but not in a healthy relationship, your whole direction of life, your whole experience of life changes with that. That aspect also is contributed by our subconscious mind. So can you see the impact, the intensity at which this subconscious mind can create a difference in our life? So that's the power our subconscious mind holds on us, in comparison to conscious mind, where we just take some logical decisions, but that doesn't create the experience of our life. Now, there is one good thing, or you can say a gift, that is given by nature to humans specifically. We are gifted with skills and capabilities and that consciousness that we can reduce this subconscious aspect of our life from 85% to actually 0%. What that means by what I mean by that, you know, you can change your life in such a way. You can actually go from reducing the 85 percentage contribution by your subconscious mind to zero level. And when that happens, you're actually living every second of your life with consciousness. Even the breath that you are taking, the inhale and the exhale, that is also happening at 100% conscious level. And there is a term for the people who live conscious life to 100%. That's what we call enlightened beings. You must have heard about Gautama the Buddha, and there are many more such enlightened beings who were able to live their life 100% consciously. And when that happens, for example, when you are consciously taking a decision, you will always take that decision for something positive in your life, for something towards happiness, right? Isn't it? So that's the beauty of a conscious human being. And when that happens, the whole world around you, or you hold the capability to change the whole world around you. Now, why I'm explaining this, let's learn some another concept about life. It's a deeper concept as well. Our life is actually composed of four segments, or it's made up of four things. It's body, mind, emotions, and energies. Now, body, mind, and emotions, they are physical aspect of our life. Body, you obviously know it's physical in nature. Mind also is physical in nature. The way it operates, the neurons that travel, the energy that our mind consumes in our whole body, they are as physical as any other thing. Emotions is also outcome of thought process, and the because of emotions you sometimes cry, you sometimes jump out of bed, you run, so many things happen. They are also physical in nature. And there is this fourth aspect, energy, which is non-physical in nature. This energy aspect is that one major thing in our life that creates a whole experience of life for us. And this energy aspect is actually very much, literally related to our subconscious mind. What I mean by energy aspect here is that aura or that vibe we talk about. You know, this energy aspect. So, for example, when I say that this person is, having a very much positive vibe, I am like, this person has a positive aura around him. That's the energy aspect I'm talking about. In Hindi, we call it Jivan Urja, Jivan Shakti. Or there is another term in English, like you have seen the halo around gods, right? At the back of their head, we create that halo, that white color thing. That is also what I'm referring to as energy. Now, every single person on this planet has a aura around himself or herself. That aura is non-physical and it stays outside the body, and it can grow to a big extent as well, based on how much positive you are from inside. You excrete positive energy out of you, and the intensity or the magnitude at which you are positive from inside, that creates a spread of this energy around you. The same goes for the negative aspect. If you are negative from inside, if you are not feeling happy, or if you are like feeling like miserable in the life, you have that as a negative energy around you. And in that case, you also spread negative energy outside of you. What happens? The real secret about life here is this energy aspect creates, makes the interaction with the world, and that kind of thing happen. The world also behaves the same way for you. What I mean by that is, if you are excreting positive energy, if you are pushing out positive energy into the world will also reciprocate and give you the positive energy, positive people, positive events, positive things around you. You must have heard some people are having are just lucky in life, eh, right? what what that means is, there are some people, even if they are going through challenges, we don't see them getting bothered by that, or we feel that these are the people who don't get any challenges in life. Everything is happening so smoothly and happily and awesomely around them. These are those people who have worked on their energy aspect, who have worked intensely to figure out life around them and within them in such a way that they are always in that positive energy mode. And when that happens, these are the people obviously who attracts positive events, positive people, positive situations around them. You must have heard other thing as well. There are some people who always crib about life, who always crib about that something is not going good in their life, why it always happens to me, why I'm getting so much trouble in life. Yes, that actually happens in people's lives. It's not like they're just cribbing about it. These are the people who are having so much negative energy in them and around them that they are attracting that kind of a negative energy. And when that happens, obviously, negative situations, negative events, negative effects happen in their life all the time. Why I'm explaining everything regarding this conscious mind, subconscious mind, and then this energy aspect, or the four aspects of our life, because that is what creates the whole experience of life, and that is what the foundation or the root cause of everything that is happening in our life. Being a holistic life coach, I don't just work on fixing the issue that you are coming up to me with. My main aim is to help you build that foundation in your life, to help you build that balance and center in your life, that first you will establish it, you will reach a stage where you are calm and peaceful and centered in your life, and then only we can work towards some kind of growth or transformation in your life. So if I specifically talk about the journey with me, if you come to me, yes, we will first handle the immediate situation, immediate concern that is going on in your life, but we won't stop there. After handling it a bit, when you start getting some kind of that breathe or the air in your little bit calmer, we will first work on your foundation. We will work on things, on some activities, on some kind of task or routines in your life that will bring that kind of balance in you. If you are in right now having the negative energy in you, around you, we will first bring it to the normal neutral level. What that means is, neither you are feeling very positive, neither you are feeling very negative, but you are little bit in balance right now. So we'll work on that. I For that, we will work on your first three aspects of life. You remember, body, mind, emotions, and energies. So we'll work on body, mind, and emotion. We'll add some task or some sort kind of routines in life that will, these three aspects of life are actually responsible for creating a impact or changing your energy aspect of life. So what happens is, once you start working on these three aspects, your energy starts to change. That will be my aim. First, using these three aspects, body, mind, and emotions, you will get back your center. Once the center is there, or once you are healed from whatever wound you are going through, whatever challenge you are going through, then slowly we will get onto the path of growth and transformation. I will add uh, some things in your life, like there will be some kind of time management, energy management, money management things we'll work on. Then for health and fitness, we will add some things in your life slowly. Whatever challenges also on the way you get, we will address those as well. Then we will work on bigger things in life, which will put you on a another level of growth. We will work on kind of getting that balance and spiritual energy within you. Slowly this energy will go like that, this whole journey will go like in that positive direction, but slowly, one thing at a time. Now there is one more thing that is different from others than in my journey. you know, you can find this kind of knowledge or tools anywhere from from anywhere on this in this era. There are so much that is shared on the social media or internet or webs, different kind of books that you can learn a lot from them. But does that actually create a difference? You must have read some self-help books or read, so watched so many videos or reels around self-help that gives you the knowledge, but that doesn't put you on the track of working towards it. So the difference that will happen in my journey is, I will hold you accountable for all these aspects. I will hold you accountable to for the tasks that are given to you, for the things that are being asked from you on your journey. Every week, every few days, there will be some sort of accountability checks, so that you are on the path, you're not digressing from it, you're not getting off from that path. So in a way, you are assured in a way that you are onto this path and slowly growing towards your goal. I'm a kind of a coach who will not leave you until you get onto that path, or you get on to achieve your goals for which you signed up with me on in the first place. So that's it. That's what I wanted to share about what you can expect with the therapy, with the journey with me. I wish you, I wish you all the best in your life, but at the same time, if you decide to join me, or if you decide to have a call with me, just remember that journey with me is not going to be just about individual issue that you are going through. It will be about a holistic development and holistic growth in your life. You will get holistic transformation if you go through the journey with me. And that is my wish and my blessing to everyone, that people start living their life in a more conscious way, with a more conscious energy around them. That's it for now. I'll meet again with you some next time. Thank you. Bye bye.